whatever this delusion is that you guys will ever be able to compete with me, let go of it. Salute, MobTube. How is everybody tonight? As you can see, I'm broadcasting live from Transylvania. This is where me and Shanna chose to take vacation this time. So here we are. Ooh. If I can go without breaking my phone, that would be good. Wow, I'm all messed up here. Hold on, guys. Let me shout some people out. Yes, it's very spooky. It's very scary here in Transylvania. There's a lot of ghouls and goblins everywhere you look. You know what I mean? But listen, when you can't afford much, you take your wife wherever you can. You know, it's like, hey, baby, we're going on vacation. Where? Don't worry about it. You'll see when we get there. But she's into all that haunted stuff anyway, so I thought it was a good destination. Antonino, Jason B, Sven Larson, Redheaded Stepchild, this and that. Casey Robinson, M. Soretti, Carmine S., The Official Princess. Nightmare 1503. Edward Everett. Neil S., new member. Thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate you becoming a new member. Somebody did hit me up earlier and say that he wants to buy a lot of the, memberships for people. So we'll see. Maybe he'll pop up here tonight. Might be too late, though. I don't know. Chicken Hawk Lee. Hello, people. Jesse Roth. Cinnamon Muff. Joey Frakes. Frankie Rizzo. Steve Cutler. Mob Entertainment Group. Jenko Abindondo. Rob D. Christopher Capello. Alex Trejo. Nico Cena. Miss you too, bro. Benny Diova. With the knee schedule? What is that? War, Joe the Builder, Common Sense. Oh, look at that. Nico Cena, Canadian, $50. Thank you, Nico. Thank you very much, bro. I appreciate you. Jimmy Calandra, Bath Ave Story. FBS, what's up, my friend? What's up, Jimmy? Good to see you here, bro. Pasta Patate. Amateur Historian. What else we got? I think that's it for now. Oh, the new schedule times. Well, this is what happened. I had this scheduled for 10:30. See, let me explain from the beginning. We're in Miami, okay? I know Miami has changed a lot. I mean, it doesn't even look the same as it used to, but this is October in Miami. Anyway, we didn't tell anybody we were coming. We're cool like that. We just, get up and go. So we got up. Listen, first of all, let me just tell you something, okay? With air travel and all this horse shit, I'll tell you this right now. There's one thing I learned. The first day of your trip, out the window. You know what I mean? Damn, my hand is just out the window. You know what I'm saying? You might as well just count that as another day at home. Because we got up, 4:30 this morning after just a few hours of sleep each. We made it to the airport. We were a little early, so we had some breakfast at the Silver Diner in BWI. And then we caught the plane. We luckily we didn't have to sit around too long because after breakfast we only had about 20 minutes until boarding. So we caught the plane. We flew to Miami. It took 2.5 hours, something like that, whatever it takes. And then from there you have to go through the entire airport and take shuttles and everything else just to get to the rental car place. Okay. That's another hour and a half between getting off the plane, getting our luggage, and then making it to the rental car place. Then you spend about a half an hour at the rental car place. You get your car, then you drive to your hotel. By the time you get to the hotel, unless you got to sleep on the plane, which we didn't because I was seated next to Precious on the friggin' plane. Okay. Now we flew Southwest. So we paid for business class, okay, which on Southwest there's no assigned seats. You can't pick your seat, okay? So business class, you can you get boarded first and you get to pick your seats. So we sat right up front. Shanna took the window, I took the middle. And then eventually everybody gets, to board, and then they get to sit where they want. You just pick whatever you can get. Well, Precious decided to sit next to me, and she had a kid, her chow. Her chow was in the back seat, or I'm sorry, not the back seat, but in the seats behind us with her baby daddy. You feel me? And holy shit. Needless to say, there was no chance we were getting any sleep. Precious was very involved with her BD and her chow. You know what I mean? She was, well, she was very loud and obnoxious, and she was constantly turning and communicating with him and her chow, and she was, very loud. And all I was hoping for is that she would drink enough cups of wine, because that's what she was doing. She was drinking cup after cup of wine, that it would finally knock her fat ass out. You know what I mean? So we could have some fucking peace and quiet for a few minutes. But she didn't stop moving around in her seat, and she was enormous. Okay. I don't give a fuck what airline you're on. When a bitch that big is sitting next to you, you get no comfort. Okay. There's no way. Your fucking weave is rubbing up against me. I'm like, this is great. This is great. Now I got that shit on me. Good. You can't say anything. God forbid. So, long story short, yeah, cellar door, pretty much. Long story short, we got no sleep on the plane. So by the time we got to the hotel, it's like, all right, I think it's time to take a nap. And it was, listen, today was the coldest day in Miami in months. Okay, it was like 73 degrees and pouring fucking rain. You know what I mean? And actually, it wasn't even 73. It was supposed to get up to that. It was about 65 all day. It's pretty cold with the wind and the rain. Now it's going to be beautiful for the next 10 days or so. But yeah, it's, we decided today, it's like, you know what? Let's just fucking hang out at the hotel. You know what I mean? Why not? So I wasn't going to do a show for a few days into this trip, but we decided to just hang out here. We both napped until like 7 o'clock. We did get a sweet blue Mustang convertible for a rental car. So it should be a fun trip. You know what I mean? But that fucking plane ride, I'm telling you what. Oh my God. Oh my God. Fucking nightmare. Let me read some comments. And I believe my man Nico sent another $20. Need a membership, brother? Hook me up. Okay, I'm assuming you don't know how to, well, you probably have a device that won't allow you to do it. So do you know about the opt-in thing? If you go in to join, you can opt in to receive memberships, and then you can grab one of the free ones. Otherwise, I don't know how we'll do it. But I want you to be a member, bro. And thank you for the $20. I hope she had to pay for the room. I don't. She should have had to. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Ooh, child. Oh my God. FBS, was she snoring like Debo? All I know is I looked over at one point because I noticed the squirming had stopped. Because, like I said, she's reaching in the fucking back seat and they're switching devices and they're fucking talking to each other because no consideration for the people around her. None. When I tell you every fucking buddy on this plane was silent except for this fat bitch and her fucking family, I mean it. I mean it. This is an issue. Okay? This is an issue. So all I know is at one point her fat ass stopped moving, and I looked over, and she was like this. She had like she didn't have a neck pillow. We had neck pillows, but she still had a neck pillow. You know what I mean? That giant fat roll that she could just like she's got so much fat around her neck, she could just rest her chin on it, like a fucking like a neck pillow. That's what that's what her situation was. And I just looked over and her fucking eyes were closed and her chin was resting on her neck fat. But that only lasted about 10 minutes. That only lasted about 10 minutes. She felt the need to be loud again, and she woke right up to do just that. She had 12 ass cheeks, pretty much. Sounds like you're describing Josie. No. This lady, as loud and obnoxious as she was, she had a little more class than Josie, believe it or not. That's not saying much, but she did, because Josie has zero. Now you know what Chicky and Marla's love child would look like. No shit. It might have been Big Tex in his Halloween costume. What's up, Danny Santos? Love the background. Thanks, bro. 1988 Mustang? No. Brand new Mustang. I always get stuck next to a religious person who wants to get me to join their church. Oh, I would have fucking went ape shit. I'd have been like, all right, Shaniqua, now you're going too far. Okay, if you're going to be loud and obnoxious, that's fine. Don't push your religious beliefs on me, please. Mortaranos? That's a good idea, actually, Rob D. Maybe I will. FBS was reading the Kasparoza article to strangers on the plane. No, but I'll tell you what. When I got up at like 4 something this morning, who was it that sent it to me? I think Joey Dimes texted me about it, and I read it like as soon as I woke up, and I was like, you know what? And I'm going to talk about that on this show. Me and Kasparoza haven't been getting along lately. He sent me a cease and desist letter and all that. I think he's a little bit of a whiny little bitch, I'll be honest. But I give him credit for this. He finally, after 6 months, got his statement together. And listen, if that was based on investigative work he was doing, I understand. So good job, Kasparoza. I applaud you. You came out on the right side of this. And I know that it ended a friendship between you and Angel. But you know what? Angel wasn't your friend, bro. Because let me tell you something. That night that Angel said I was dead to her, she also basically ended, I'll say, her friendships with Jeff Canarsie, me, Common Sense, okay? And I'm sure she wasn't worried at all about Kasparoza. She didn't know that this would be coming. I guess she thought he would toe the line, and do what he's told, but he didn't. But Jeff Canarsie, too. I mean, that's why he turned on her for a while. He's just kissing her ass again now because he needs to be with somebody. He's like Lee. You know what I mean? Hold on. Matt. It says the plugs. Okay. MRE is a racist loser. $1. Thanks for the cash app, bro. And yes, he is. He is. So what was I saying? Yeah, it wasn't her friend to fucking begin with. Same thing with Canarsie. Canarsie and Kasparoza have been friends with this woman for like a decade or more. You know what I mean? And this guy, this troll, she's never met in person. She still really knows nothing about. She was totally catfished by him and everything else. She will throw her own mother under the bus. I'm telling you, she is a woman with an obsession. She is in love. She's an old married bitch with a fucking crush on her fucking side piece, okay, that she can't seem to kick. She is in love with this motherfucker. I'm telling you, it's so fucking weird. First of all, Angel, he's gay, so I don't know what you expect to happen. But I guess you're just looking for companionship at this point because you can't find your fucking husband. That's my guess. Let me see something. But Kasparoza decided to drop a turd in the slob tube punch bowl, so you had to come on. Yeah, pretty much. That wasn't turbulence FBS. She got out of the seat. Oh, yeah, she was fucking enormous. Fucking pig. Well, I didn't tell you. Actually, I kind of cut off a part. Before she sat next to me, her baby daddy sat next to me. And he was like a big fat Puerto Rican motherfucker, right? And this son of a bitch was bigger than her. Matter of fact, he was so fat that I started, listen, I got a big fucking mouth. As soon as he sat down, I was like, oh, no, no, we can't do this, bro. You know what I mean? Like, he was so fat that my arm is like caught in one of his fat rolls. And I'm not trying to put it there. I'm just sitting there with my fucking arms by my side. And all of a sudden, my arm is enveloped, in between two of this big motherfucker's fat rolls. I wasn't having it. And, that I just started bitching out loud. And she heard that. So she kept checking on, baby, are you okay? You want to switch seats, baby? You okay? Ooh, child. Are you okay? And he kept saying, I'm okay, baby. It's okay. It's okay. And finally, and she insisted they switch seats. I think she could see that I wasn't very happy with the fact that this ginormous motherfucker was seated next to me. I was actually relieved when this fat bitch sat down because she was still enormous, but she wasn't quite as big as him. You know what I mean? So, yeah, he went and sat in the row behind us. Fucking unreal. What a trip. I want to know how much horsehair was left behind on the plane. A lot, I'm sure. That's what happens when they stop serving snacks on the plane. Yeah, I think the bitch drank wine until she until she passed out, but it didn't last long. It didn't last long at all. Matt sent $1 for it was Chip in the plane next to you. Fucking Chip. Might as well have been Danny Trio's fat ass. Oh, look, Chip Mayhew. There he is. Trio plugged. Oh, gotcha. Oh, okay. Gotcha. FBS, you have mail? I don't get it. Do I have mail? What does that mean? I don't know, bro. I don't know what that means. Did it look like a pet ferret? Hey, Mini 560. Public school on Sunday has more class than Josie. Yeah, no shit. Don't. Yeah. I know. Midget racist exposed. That's I know what you're getting at, but try not to put that in the chat. Cellar door, not for nothing, but all this stuff in the statement was pretty much put out there by you guys already. Yeah, well, that's another thing I'm going to get to, bro. It's like, first of all, it took you 6 months, but secondly, this is the stuff I was telling fucking Kasparoza. Now he did appear to find some other stuff, and I would love to see that shit. Like MRE walking around with a picket sign that said Jews R-word kids. I'm not surprised, but I'd still like to see it. I don't think Kasparoza should just tease us with that. I believe I read that right. It was 4 a.m. I was half asleep, but I think that's what I read. I told you guys, MRE is an animal. He is a racist, anti-Semitic, neo-Nazi fucking scumbag. He is absolutely an evil little fucking fat piece of dog shit who's so unhappy with himself that he takes it out on the world. He's an outcast. He was always an outcast. You could see it. He's feminine. He's fucking closeted. He talks like a fucking broad. Actually, he doesn't. He just talks like a gay guy, really. He's probably always been massively overweight. He's never fit in with anybody. And listen, those white supremacist groups, they prey on douchebags like him. Huh? Okay, thank you, baby. I love you. Say hello.
Hello, MobTube Familia.
There's my Shanna.
I'll be on one of these days.
Yes, she will. Probably while we're here. Nico Cena, $20. Going a bit off topic. Fuck, is Danny Trio really a delusional and a degenerate? Just listening to some of his podcasts. Yeah, absolutely. He's a fucking lying second dog shit who made up a whole backstory. It's not his. This guy is a petty burglar, a creepy, like fetish having type of burglar. Thank you, Nico, for another $20. You're the man, bro. It was really MRE on the plane doing blackface and wearing a weave next to prove he was not. Wait a minute, who said she was black, Casey? Oh, shit. MRE admitted tonight that he was probably keeping Europe white. He isn't racist now. Oh my God. Yeah, exactly. Mini 560. Yeah, but he makes her laugh. So it's all good. MRE makes her laugh. So, and this is why I titled it what I did. I'll get into it more as we go. I'm not going to be on real long tonight. Obviously, I'm on vacation with my wife. We got food on the way. But I will go over some of the stuff I want to talk about as far as this. Only thing that matters is MRE makes Angel laugh, FBI, because she is a fucking moron. I personally think she wants MRE to hook up with her daughter. Oh, no, 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 no. I know. She wants MRE to hook up with her. If MRE and Angel's daughter started some type of relationship, Angel would kill them both. Do you listen, guys? I'm telling you, as an ex-friend of Angel's, you have no idea how weird she gets with men that she's friends with. She's very, in an odd way, possessive, and she gets jealous about shit. She's a fucking creep. I'm telling you. No, if MRE, first of all, MRE would never get with Angel's daughter because Angel's daughter is her daughter and not her son. You know what I mean? But if by some, all of a sudden, like MRE had some flash of heterosexuality and, got with Victoria, Angel would kill them both. I'm telling you. It would be. Yeah. I actually think that Angel was jealous of her mother for being with her dad, for being with Angel's dad. I'm not kidding. I'm telling you, there's some incestuous, weird shit going on. And no fucking daughter obsesses over her father like that. That's fucking weird. It's strange. I'm telling you. I don't give a fuck who likes what I just said. It's not normal. Stop picking on me for being a historian. Hit the like and donate to FBS or I'll rob your underwear's drawer. Yeah, listen, if anybody would like to donate, there's 215 people on here at damn near midnight. So yeah, if you'd like to donate, please do. I'd appreciate it very much. I could use the money. I'm Poe. MRE admitted that he was with a group holding up that flag. Oh, did he? Oh, see? He is going to have to put it out because MRE is calling him a liar already. Well, yeah, and that's what I'm going to get to, too. I don't listen to MRE, but I listen to JC. And you guys know because I was in the chat and I bought a membership to JC's channel. I listened to his live reaction to MRE today, and MRE was deflecting as usual. They have a sex offender over there, a registered sex offender. Tony Silva, rape whistle, which is not even funny, bro. Don't make fun of that fucking, you stupid ass rape whistle. You're a sick fucking bastard, bro. Honestly, don't make fun of that crime. Don't make fun of the whistle. Don't make fun of any of it. Okay, stupid ass. But, bro, no. No, there's no registered sex offender. Not on this side. Not on this side. On your side, I wouldn't doubt if you're all registered sex offenders. But Tony Soflo, again, was never convicted of a sexual crime in his life. And no sex offense, bro. Matter of fact, the charges were dropped, which is just more proof that he was falsely accused. Now, I heard MRE say, FBS never beat women. I'm not going to make that up. Okay, well, why not? You might as well just make it up at this point. You make everything else up. You've made up 90% of the shit you said about Shanna. You make up bullshit about SoFlo. You might as well just make it up. Who cares at this point? What, all of a sudden you had a little a moment of nobility? Now, get the fuck out of here, bro. You're a fucking scumbag. Make up whatever you want about me. I hope you fucking die. For real. And a lot of people do. Sick bastard. Jews. I'm not even going to say the words. Cocksucker. To even fucking say that. Hold on. Let me just shout out. Mikhail won for earlier. He sent me a PayPal earlier. Danny Santos. 332 through PayPal. Thank you very much. No message, just a donation. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. And which one is I got those. Okay. Um but anyway, yeah, he's deflecting. You know, he's talking about SoFlo's crime. Well, hold on. First of all, SoFlo's crimes, SoFlo is talked about a million times. The one that you're talking about, SoFlo was never convicted of. Okay, never even went to trial for. The charges were fucking dropped. But that's his way of deflecting. We're talking about you. We're talking, but that's what he does: deflect. Let's talk about Piggy and SoFlo. And shut up, bro. That's what you listen. That's the same shit politicians do and all that. Well, I did what? Well, look what he did. No, bro. We let's talk about what you did first before we move on to anything else. But they don't like that, of course. Oh my God, guys, Dwayne, thank you. This guy is a fuck. What a guy, a generous guy. He just sent me $150 through PayPal and said, "Enjoy Miami. Here's a little walking around cash." Dwayne, like I said to you last time you donated, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate that more than you know, and I am very grateful for your support. Thank you again, and Shanna will thank you as well. Uncle Chippy, Canadian $5. So, FBS, if you're in Miami, who's guarding your closet back home asking for a friend? Well, I know that's actually a funny question because Danny Trio might try to break in and steal my sneakers and my polo shirts. Mr. MobTube sent $5 for this might get you a water down there. LOL. Hey, bro, that's a water. Thank you, my friend. Thank you very much. But no, actually, you know how it is. But every time these trips are a bitch for a lot of reasons. You know, my mom is not well, so we can't leave her alone. And my brother doesn't have enough room at his house, so my brother and his wife always come stay at the house while we're gone. Plus, just to watch the house. You know what I mean? So it's okay. He would have to get past my brother if Danny tries to break in and steal my drawers. You feel me? Let's see that. MRE voice impressions creep me out so bad. That's a closet homosexual if I ever heard one. Oh, without a doubt. FBS better have security for his undergarments. He's in Danny Trio's territory. Oh, shit. I got the hiccups, guys. I don't know why. The Sit Down, a Crime History Podcast. New member. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you for becoming a member. And listen, just my opinion, Jeff, but I think you should do this too, bro. Because you're gonna, bro. A lot of people would want to join your channel. Every now and then, do some members only content. Get a little guaranteed money every month. You should do it, bro. I'll be one of the first to buy a membership to your channel. MRE is a little angry Nazi fruit. Yes, he is. MRE Angel and her daughter worst Brazzers clip ever. Oh God. Oh my God. Please. Lee Cole would be jealous of MRE moving in on his woman. He would lose his shit. I can't even think about it. Two whiny fucking Yenta broad voices. You know what I mean? Like, my father. All you'll hear is, MRE, can you do an impression of my father? Hold on, Angel. You know this is my first time. Take it easy on me. Ooh. MRE is the one moaning the loudest. Oh shit, Tommy Gunn, you're annoying me. Bye. Oh, common sense, you're not. I'm not going to put that up on the screen, but holy shit. I've seen Angel get possessive. Oh, yeah. Jesse Roth, I'm telling you, she's fucking weird. Carmine S, $9.99. Two devastating stories in one day. Lefty exposed Chicky and Kasparoza broke his silence. Say hello to Shanna. I will. And yes, very true. Interesting day. Thank you, Carmine S. Yeah, listen, there's so much I want to get to. I'll probably do a part 2 to this tomorrow night because I don't have a whole lot of time tonight because the food will be here soon. I'm going to stay on as long as I can. But yeah, my question now is, and I hate to bounce around like this, but is Kasparoza, how do I want to word this? How do I want to say it? Did Kasparoza now affect his relationship with John Jr., or friendship, I should say, with John Jr.? Or did Kasparoza now affect John Jr.'s relationship with Angel? You know what I mean? Because listen, all this time we were wondering, does John Jr. know what's going on here? Now he does, without a doubt. Without a doubt. MRE would rather hook up with Angel's husband. Somebody has to. Angel isn't. Diego Squires, $5. Make sure Danny doesn't get his paws on the donation box before it gets to FPS. Yeah, he likes to rob churches too. So I'm quite sure he goes after donation boxes. Let me see something. Mr. MobTube. Oh, Matt, thank you for the $2. And Mr. MobTube sent $5 for. Oh, I read that one. What the fuck did I get since? What? My phone's been blowing up. What the fuck? I have no idea. I don't know. Anyway, he doubled down on not being a rat. Did he? Oh, yeah, I think I heard that. And I've been tested. He said, I've been tested. Please. What do you mean? When? On your simple assault fucking against the senior citizen charge? When have you been tested? Yeah, you were tested and you fucking became a rat, bro. Listen, he can't say that until he's going to explain what happened with the feds picking up his case and the case just going away. Guys, give me a second. I got to use a bathroom real quick. It's only be 1 minute. All right, guys, I'm back. Yeah, he's got to first explain what happened in his fucking case. Don't talk to us about you've been tested and all that, please, bro. MRE, you're a fucking rat. We've proved it. You can't deny. How is he denying it? Unbelievable. Now, everything is politics with him. Call him a racist. He calls you a libtard. Oh, yeah. And Marla, this fucking stupid hillbilly bitch comes on talking about, oh, MRE, you know why they don't like you. Well, let me finish her what she said first. You know why they don't like you? Because you practice conservative politics or you have conservative beliefs. Oh, my God. 90% of the fucking people on MobTube do. Even I have some conservative beliefs. What does that have to do with anything? So what? He's a conservative. You know how many conservatives are in this chat right now that aren't fucking neo-Nazis? Seriously? I mean, Marla, the only person on here who hates minorities more than MRE is you. It's you. That's why you act the way you act and talk the way you talk and have the politics that you practice. Or should I say, practice the politics that you do? I mean, come on, Marla. Are you fucking kidding me? Marla is the most self-loathing black woman I've ever come across in my fucking life. And she just says whatever it takes to make old Angel proud of her. She wants Angel to be proud of her, so she'll kiss MRE's ass all day. You're supposed to be a black woman. I won't say you are one. You're supposed to be one, okay? And you're fucking telling a neo-Nazi who deep down inside, well, maybe she doesn't because she's a fucking moron, but he hates your fucking guts because of the color of your skin. He does. Did you not see the Jolly N-word bank on his YouTube channel and all that? I mean, the Schwarza thing. I mean, and listen, Marla, I know your fucking politics. Okay, you're a fucking moron. Okay, you think you're Candace Owens or somebody. Okay, you're like half Candace Owens and half depending on if I'm triggering you or not. You're half Candace Owens, half Little Kim. You know what I mean? Ghetto as could be 1 minute, a total and complete country bumpkin fucking hillbilly black Trump supporter on the other hand. It doesn't even make any fucking sense. You're a weirdo. Your fucking opinion on here, by the way, Marla, means zero. It means nothing. You understand that? You're just Angel's token. She uses you because you're black. And she didn't really start bringing you around until she needed a black person to say that MRE isn't a racist. And that's you. And you're still doing that till this day, you stupid asshole. What a dumb bitch. Oh, I know. I know, Solardor. I know he does. I know. And I heard him try to deny the suicide hotline thing today. What's he trying to clean up his image? Bro, I heard it. It's still on your channel, I think. That you did that like within the last year. You absolutely did. And now he's denying that too? What the fuck? The other side has the worst sneaker game around. I'm tired of seeing Jesus sandals and Walmart boots. I know, bro. I know, man. But listen, that's why I call them slob tube too. They're all filthy, dirty. You know, they dress like shit. You know what I mean? They're fucking, they take no pride in their fucking appearance whatsoever. They're all fucking enormous and refuse to do anything about it. It's like they're truly slobs. That's right, Casey Robinson, without a doubt. And don't even bring politics into it because listen, I know some diehard conservatives, which I don't agree with. Okay, I believe in things like abortion rights, stuff like that. Sorry, but there's too many kids brought into this world that are unwanted. Okay, and I don't see any of these people who want to stop abortion trying to adopt those kids and take care of them. They're just, they like to talk. Things like that, I'll never agree with conservatives on. Plus, half of them are full of shit. I mean, these conservative politicians, how many of them have come out against porn and trying to make it porn illegal, and then you catch them, like Ted Cruz watching tranny porn on fucking Twitter, and like. They're into, half of them are, the anti-gay rights conservatives are all turn out to be gay or at least bi. But I know some good conservatives, and I know that we have some here. Okay. And I at least I have reason to believe that they're not full-blown racists and really full of hatred like that, like MRE. So don't give me that, oh, it's because of your conservative beliefs, MRE. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Don't insult. I'm not even going to get into it, okay? But don't try to use that as a scapegoat because he's a conservative. We're labeling him a white supremacist. No, we're labeling him a white supremacist because he is. We're not the only ones. Listen, Breitbart is a conservative publication, a conservative website. They labeled him a white supremacist too. And let me tell you, Breitbart doesn't do that easily. They'll try to cover up for white supremacists all day. But they labeled MRE one. Okay, so don't give me that horse shit. Please. We're calling him that because that's exactly what he is. He's a fucking neo-Nazi. That's what he is. He walks around with signs like that about Jews, and you're just like, oh, they're only picking on you because of your conservative beliefs, MRE. Shut up, bitch. Shut up. You're a fucking asshole. And it makes no sense to be a black Republican. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I'm just saying, it makes no sense. And if you haven't figured that out yet, then you know as little about politics as I always figured you know. You know. You know what I mean? Not much at all. You don't know shit. You don't understand. Ah, no problem, Mob Entertainment Group. I'll always support you, bro. Diversity training with MRE, Canadian $5 at family gatherings. Whenever someone calls out for gay Nick, both MRE and his cousin answer. Where's gay Nick? The two people who shout present. Tony Ducks during MRE show. I was watching the comments. Pretty good. Well, I'm assuming most of them were simps that supported him. MRE supports gay rights. Oh my God, that's fucking. You're a clever motherfucker, bro. Let me get down here because look at this. BM $49.99. Thank you so much, BM. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. See, listen, guys, we're taking this trip because the last trip, because we're not loaded, not by any stretch of the imagination, but the last trip, was a lot of meeting up with friends and stuff, you know what I mean, and hanging out. It wasn't. Like, you got to understand, anytime I do something, generally, I do it for Shanna. And last time, we hung out with SoFlo a lot, Nikki Blade, Pee Wee. I love doing that, and Shanna did too. But I just feel like she got cheated a little bit. And I wanted to be able to take her back here and make up for it somewhat. But holy fuck, man. It's an expensive proposition. So thank you guys for the donations. John Jr. doesn't want Angel on social media. She's an idiot. No, he shouldn't. He shouldn't. And yes, she is. Common sense, $4.99. Yeah, I got it, bro. You're a fucking nut. You can tell. Listen, anytime Common Sense repeats one of his jokes or super chats it, it's because he knows he's got a good one. He wants to make sure I see that shit. FBS pulling a Lee cold. I don't know what that means. I sent FBS a cute little Nazi soldier. It has a pink swastika. I was watching Angel's comments and MRE's chat, and Angel only said two things that I saw. And one of them was her just saying that she loved Marla. Oh, yeah, because she'll love anybody who will kiss her ass. And that's Marla's position. She doesn't get it. She doesn't get it. That's her position. Her position is to whatever Angel says, to second it and say, she's right. And especially when it comes to race. You know what I mean? Anybody who's in a position Angel's in where she's either a racist or she's very, very close with a racist needs to have somebody there to say, no, neither of them are racist. And it always has to be someone of color, of course. I will admit I followed Danny on Facebook for a bit. He had some nice mob photos and short stories. Now that I know he's a fanboy from Fugazi, forget about it. Yeah, I saw one of his posts the other day. It was some newspaper article of some mobsters or something. And I went in the comments and I said, you guys should all read the articles about the wash and wear burglar. I'm sure he deleted it. Yeah, I know. Maybe he's full of shit. He wasn't tested. The only thing he needs to be tested for is HIV. Well, but we already saw. Unfortunately, I feel bad for the guy. He probably doesn't have to be tested because he already knows the results, and there they are. Look at that. HIV status positive. If he wasn't a Nazi scumbag, I'd actually feel bad about his medical issues. You know what I mean? But I don't. I just hope it turns into full-blown AIDS as soon as possible. What great call for. What are you talking about? Angel and MRE aren't racist. They have black friends. Yeah, Marla, and, well, kind of Josie. Well, Josie's about as black as Marla. MRE is opening the first LGBT neo-Nazi chapter in America. I can see that. Let me see something. Hold on. Neil S. Oh, let me see. I feel like I missed a bunch of shit. I'm a liberal conservative, or was it a conservative liberal? I can't remember. I didn't realize conservative meant having a strong belief in segregation and ethnic cleansing. I guess I got to look up the definition. Yeah. Tony Ducks. Yeah, she does. That was one of two comments that I saw Angel make. Love you, more. Little Owens. I saw something good here. I got to get back to it. Oh, how great is it that MRE is on JohnnyLightFacts.com now? Oh, I bet you he loves that. Luca on his YouTube channel. I shared it too it's in my community. I shared it earlier today. No, bro, Livo Dems are perfect. Hell no. What? Bro, don't get me started. Nah, bro. No politician's perfect, and neither of those parties are perfect. Absolutely fucking not. Are you kidding me? FBS, I saw Danny's stories over at MRE. Hoped you deleted him. Yeah, I can't. I haven't had time to figure it out yet. Last night after the show, guys, we did some cleaning and shit we had to do, and finish packing, and we tried to go to sleep early, but it didn't work. You know what I mean? I couldn't sleep for shit, so I didn't get to look into it last night. I'm a conservative, and I'm proud not to be a Republican. FB, every time they double down and try to cover for him, they look crazy. I know. Breitbart even did an entire story of the shoes MRE wore to court. I wish they had. That Mutt Argenti said that MRE has a big lawsuit against Kasparoza. Really? Why not Breitbart? Yeah, right. Yeah. One day they're threatening to kill people. The next day they're gonna sue. A politician busted at St. Paul Airport. I was not tapping my foot under the stall to proposition for sex. I just have a wide stance. Why? I don't know about that. I personally identify as a librarian. Damien Argenti's a fucking scumbag, too. FBS, I'm getting used to the background. The Halloween theme is not bad. I like it. Well, thank you, Chad. Yeah, I figured, fuck it. I was going through all these different backgrounds. So, all right, guys, listen, I think I'm going to shut it down for now. Because the food will be here soon. I've been on almost an hour. Oh, Randy West, thank you very much. $10. He said, love the show tonight, FBS. Thank you, Randy. Listen, I appreciate all you guys donating. I would stay on longer if I could, but I'm sure you understand the situation. Food's coming, and I want to spend time with my wife as much as possible. But I will try to – I'm not done. I got a lot of shit to say about this yet. So I will finish up tomorrow at some point, most likely tomorrow night. I still have a lot of fucking things on my mind about this. You know what I mean? But I'll say it again. Props to Kasparoza for coming out and doing this. I know it was difficult for him because at one point he liked MRE and because Angel was his friend, or at least he thought she was. So I know it wasn't easy for him. So you got to give the man a lot of fucking credit, okay? Because it's honorable to not just do what your friends want you to do, but to be a man and come out and speak your mind and prove, that you have a mind of your own to begin with, but to speak your mind. It's I think it's commendable, because he could have just stayed silent and kept his friendship up with Angel, and he could have done nothing, but he didn't. He said what he had to say. He did his research, and he came to the same conclusion we've all come to, at least all of us that are, reasonable and have functioning minds. So I'll give you props, Kasparoza, for that. But I'm going to go, guys. Listen, everybody, and Dwayne, again, thank you so much. BM, everybody who donated, thank you for everything. I love you all, and until next time, salute.